All right, I know it's really tempting to want to label Kamala Harris a flip-flopper. You think you're going to make a point saying, well, she stood for this and now she's saying, I get it. It's the whole, swift boating, John Kerry, there's a huge difference between when it was effective to call John Kerry a flip-flopper versus Kamala Harris. See, John Kerry was labeled a flip-flopper because of staying on both sides of one issue. He's the guy that said, I voted for the $84 million before I voted against it. Like it was the same topic at the same moment. It was about the same bill at the same time. That's not what Kamala Harris is. And her apologists and the strategists in the Democrat Party, they know that this is an opening. Don't give them that opening. See, here's what I mean. You can make an argument that when someone was younger, maybe you, me, you might have thought one way with the exuberance of youth. You might have thought, hey, government mandated salaries, everyone gets a basic universal income. You might think that's cool when you're 18, 20, 22 years old. Then you live another 10 or 15 years. You pay your share of taxes. You watch how some people squander opportunities while you're busting your butt just trying to make an opportunity for your family. And it starts to get to you, that's not the right way of things. That's not how we're supposed to be. That's not a constitutional republic. And you can legitimately track where, in youth, you made one kind of judgment without any knowledge. And then as you gained knowledge, or at least experience, you became a little bit more, you had a change of opinion. You've realized the error of your ways. Kamala Harris is not somebody who was 20 years old 2 weeks ago, and then all of a sudden has decided, you know what, fracking, maybe that's okay. Maybe we should secure the border. Maybe it was bad to say defund the police. That's not a flip-flop. What she's doing is lying. She's lying to you. See, if you say she's a flip-flopper, you're giving her the grace of that road to Damascus, struck by lightning moment. You're giving her that come to Jesus moment where she suddenly has this newfound awakening, this profound understanding, this epiphany. Oh my God, I've been wrong. Now I've figured it out. I'm going to be better now. I now understand why things are wrong today, but I won't make that mistake when I'm president. Don't even use that as an argument. She is exactly what this administration's accomplishments are. She is the Kamala crash. She is the bad border, or the non-existent border. She is the defund the police. There is no such thing as a bad criminal coming across the border, or any criminal for that matter. She is who she has always been. You tell her she's a flip-flopper, she can say, well, I've evolved, I've changed, I've become more aware. She's lying. She is what her record is, and her record is what this administration has for it. It is the Harris-Biden administration. Oh, by the way, if you want to give her that moment, if you think that she's had her little awakening and she's realized the error of her ways, and she wants to move more toward Donald Trump, then why in the world wouldn't you just vote for Donald Trump? Why wouldn't you vote for the guy who actually did what he's saying, that he actually accomplished what he said before, and he wants to continue where he was before? He's got a record. He has a record. She has a record. She's saying she wants to move here, but he's actually there already. Don't use flip-flop. Hold her to her record.